Good Monday morning. Well, actually, good Monday afternoon. It's, sorry, I'm doing that thing. I zhuzh my hair every time I get on the camera. I start playing with my hair and it drives people insane. It's my comfort blanket, okay? It's Monday afternoon. I've just had my lunch, had a morning doing some work with my sister and brother-in-law, and we were just working on our website, which if you haven't checked out yet, my new website is all live and I'm loving it. We're making tweaks to it all the time. That's the fun thing, is that now it's launched, we can just continue to improve it. So definitely go and sign up to my newsletter and also bookmark my website, because there'll be new recipes every week and lots of fun things, articles, blog posts, and lots of improvements all the time. And leave your comments on your favourite recipes, because that means a lot. And yeah, I'm just gonna look in the cupboard. This is what I do basically, is I will have a little look in my cupboard, my lovely pantry cupboard, which is always nice and full, but there's certain things that I can have a look and be like, okay, that's run out. So I know that we need more mixed seeds, and I want to get some more like bread flour. I think that we've got pasta. We've got quite a lot of beans. We've got coconut milk, black beans, white beans, sweet corn. We've got tin tomatoes. We've got rigatoni. We've got some bread flour. So it's mainly just like a couple of things. Like I literally think I'm just going to buy a couple of snacks. Now I'm actually like looking, I'm like, do I even need to go to the shops? Because I've got Riverford coming. This is funny. I just said to you I'm going to go to the shops. I do need to go out anyway, so I think I will, because I need to go pick something up from the InPost. I've ordered some cowboy boots for Taylor Swift from Vinted. Have I got food in my teeth? Yes, I have. We're all friends here. I love that I just did my entire intro with food in my teeth. What was I just saying? God knows. I think I'm just going to go into the natural store and just pick up a few little things, but nothing crazy. I'm kind of craving some chocolate. Let's head in. We'll go for a nice walk with Roxy. I need to hang the washing though before I go out, because Alex isn't here and that means I have to do the washing, but he'll be proud of me because I've actually done 2 loads. Okay, scratch that. There's still an hour left, so I'll do this when I get home. Lovely walk done. That was so pretty. It's like lovely weather because it's hot, but it's not too hot. And so it's just like the perfect walking weather. Roxy immediately ran into a pool of mud, which is great. I'm gonna go to the natural store and pick up some bits and then go home and get some work done. Bit of a boring Monday, but I do kind of love Mondays for this because it means I feel on top of what I'm doing. I've done my food shop and I've got things done, like I've got out of the house. I need to check the boot because I might go to the dump and the charity shop as well, because I've been riding around with stuff in my boot for so long. So many chores have been fulfilled. I have taken things to the charity shop, been to the dump, been to the shop, and I've just picked up my cardigan, not the cowboy boots, cardigan. Ooh, I did look at trying to get like a Taylor Swift cardigan, their merch, but people are selling them for like 250 quid, which is insane. Obviously I would have loved to have get them at the time, but we've got ourselves, it was quite itchy, a beautiful vintage cardigan. Look at this. And the reason I got it is because I loved the buttons, and hopefully it's nice and oversized. It looks nice and oversized, so it's quite a big cardigan, which should keep me warm because England is cold at the minute, so I feel like it might be a bit chilly on Saturday, and I think it will just suit the outfit. And then hopefully my cowboy boots arrive, my replacement pair, because the other pair were too small. I think because basically I forgot about the fact that men's size shoes are different to women's. The outfit is coming together and this cardigan is gorge. Let's go home though, and I've got lots of work to do. It's 4:45 and I need to do some editing. Let's try on this cardigan, shall we? Sorry if you can hear a noise in the background. I think someone's strumming. My only fear with this is that it's wool, so it's like vintage wool, so it's really itchy. Am I gonna want to, I mean, this is the perfect size though. Look at the arms. That never happens to me because I'm long. Arms are never long enough, and when I'm going out, it's not like half the time that the arm is long enough, and then you do this and it goes whoosh. So it's actually quite a good size because it's like oversized but not too oversized. And then I just did a kind of like stock up at the natural store, so we'd run out of ginger. I store my ginger in the freezer. This is the best hack. Buy ginger, put it in the freezer, and then use a microplane to grate it on your food, so you don't have to be chopping it up at all, and it just lasts forever. Really great hack. And this is quite an expensive shop for what I got, because I got lots of like stocked up on things. This is Mindful Bath Salts, frankincense, bergamot and CBD. So I've used bath salts from West Lab before, but only ever just the plain ones. So I thought this was quite nice to have ones that were scented and had CBD in them for extra relaxation, because I have 2 baths a week, I would say. And then I had these the other week, the caramel ones, and they were delicious. So I wanted to try the milk chocolate buttons from the Raw Chocolate Company. And these are vegan and organic. If these taste like the caramel ones, I'll be obsessed with them, because they remind me of On Bar. And I don't know what's happened to On Bar, but I just can never find it anywhere. How do I open these? Whenever I go to the shops, it's just never there anymore, which makes me sad. But they're not like my favourite. And this kind of tastes like On Bar. That's delish. It's not as creamy as On Bar, but it's very delicious. Got some coffee beans. This is called Equal Exchange, fairly traded, organic medium roast. Not tried this coffee before. To be honest, it was the only coffee they had that was beans, because it was all ground. Veggie cakes from Callow. These are the salt and vinegar ones. They are 10 out of 10. I might try and save these for my trip up to London as a snack in the car. Some rose water, because I finished my other one. The brand is Amore Natural. Honestly, there is nothing better than a rose water as a spritz for your face. You don't need to have anything but rose water as like it's just the best. Just the best. I either get it from my shop or I get it from iHerb, and I do have a discount code with iHerb if you use Madeleine. I think the discount code changes depending on the time of year, but use Madeleine, it should get you a discount. And then we've got strong white bread flour, because I've run out and I want to do some more baking. Some kimchi, because I realise I haven't had kimchi recently, so needed to stock up. This is just lots of stocking out. Tea, because we'd run out of tea. This is Clipper. And then some pumpkin seeds and some sunflower seeds, and I'm going to mix these together with some sesame seeds and whatever other seeds I've got in the cupboard. I feel like just sesame seeds. I put it in a big like milk jar with a lid. Imi told me this. And then you can sprinkle it. It makes it easy to just sprinkle on your food. And that's everything I got. So now I'm gonna sit and do some work for a couple of hours, do some editing, and then I'll make some dinner. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner. Maybe some pasta, we'll see. Good afternoon. It's actually 5 PM and I didn't vlog yesterday because I was filming another video, but look how exciting. So if you're a Taylor Swift fan, skip, because I'm talking about her so much, because I'm going to this tour at the weekend, and I just got my Taylor Swift nails. So these are the best nails I've ever seen. I copied them from, I think her name's Louise May on TikTok. I follow her, she's great, go follow her. And these were her nails, and I thought, well, I have to copy that. So let me just run this down. We've got Taylor Swift, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation, this is so cool, Lover, Evermore and Folklore had to be squished into one because they're kind of like sister albums because there's not enough fingers. And then Midnight and Tortured Poets Department, and they're gems, look at the gems. So it's kind of like a little ombre effect, and then stars and little glittery silver bits and with the gems on top. I was saying this about like hair and makeup the other day, something about having your nails done, doing your hair and makeup makes me feel so happy. Like every time I look at them, it just gives me a boost of serotonin, and it's made me so excited. I'm no longer driving to London. I was driving and I've decided to get the train because driving is just a faff. So I've got to pack, get my stuff together. Annoyingly, the boots that I got on Vinted haven't arrived. It's not their fault, it's the courier's fault because it's been sitting in transit for 2 days. So it should have arrived 2 days ago, but it's been 5 days. So I'm gonna go to Truro and get the train because the depot is in Truro. So I'm gonna collect them on the way, which is such a faff, but whatever. First world problems. And I've just got to pack everything this evening and just do some last minute bits before I go. And I'm so excited. But now it is walk this little gremlin time, isn't it, Bob? She's so ready and raring. Look at her, she's going all straight. She's going all straight. If I put her on the floor, she will roll around, won't you? Oh, okay, no, she's up. Oh, no, here she goes. What are you doing? Do you want to go on a walkies? Do you want to go on a walkies? Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to walk? Slight, tiny issue. I don't know if it will be an issue, it may not be. But Alex has the suitcase I usually use. This one is the same, but it's a bit more solid. Like, I have one that's the same size as this, but it's a soft one, so you can kind of expand it. It's great for train journeys because there's no, like, you know, weighing or measuring of it. But this is solid. He usually has this one. And then the only other suitcase I have is massive, which I really don't want to have to take. But I need to take our, like, merch boxes. I could take the stuff in mine outside if this bag becomes too full. Does it fit? It basically means I've only got half of a suitcase. Let me just think. Well, what I could do, I think the top one's my one. I know, because I ripped mine slightly. But, like, I just feel like it's nice to have this while you're at the event. Oh, no, I do not need to take this box because there's posters. Let me show you what came with it. I actually thought it would just be, I mean, it kind of is tat. I thought it would just be tat. It's actually quite nice quality. So there's posters, which I probably won't use because I'm not going to be putting posters up. Realistically, maybe I could put them on Vinted for a few pounds. Someone might buy them, who knows. So, oh gosh, let's get this in. There is a tote bag, which I definitely want to use. I kind of want to put this in my handbag, so if I get a drink or any merch or anything, I can keep it in here. It's kind of useful. And then we've got these little boxes for... Actually, I didn't pick this, by the way. This was because the tickets I got, you know, the way that the ticket system worked was you got in and you got served a specific ticket. By the time I got in, this was what was left, VIP. I probably would have just bought a normal seat, but I'm standing VIP and I'm embracing it. It's going to be really fun. So we have got in here a pin, which I just feel like that's quite cute. I could probably put that somewhere. I'm going to figure out where I could put that on my outfit because I feel like I could pin that on my cardigan. Yeah, I can totally pin that on my cardigan. And then we have a sticker, which probably won't use. But I think the cutest thing is this ticket. Look at this. It's like a fake ticket, but it's holographic. No, this isn't holographic. It's the lanyard that's holographic, but it says VIP admit 1. It's just a fake ticket, but I'm actually gonna take this because I think that's cute because I can put it in my bag and be like, I've got a ticket. I wonder how many people will do that, like show it to the guy as a joke when they go in. And then this is the funniest part of the merch is some postcards. Some Taylor Swift postcards. I mean, that's adorable. The thing is, I had things like this when I was younger for the bands that I loved. So like My Chemical Romance, Panic at the Disco. I went feral for the limited edition, VIP editions of their albums. And obviously now, like, you can buy vinyls and you can buy albums from Taylor Swift or whoever. But I suppose, like, now I look at this and I'm like, oh, how funny. But like when I was younger, this is all I wanted. Like, all I would have wanted would have been posters and stuff to keep in my keepsake box and like stickers to put on things. Like, it would have been the dream. So I appreciate that this is very cute, and the box is actually really nicely put together. So I don't have to take my box, but I'll take Charlotte's box because it all came here. And then we've got the lanyard. I actually think the lanyard is the coolest part because it's holographic. Look at this. And it's like a VIP, it's got like VIP all over it. So I'm definitely wearing that. So I only need to take my tote bag, lanyard, sticker, and ticket, and then the rest can just go back in the box, and then I can deliver Charlotte's to her. And then I just need my outfit because I'm literally just going up for this. I'm going up a day early, so we're gonna have a nice meal out. So I do need an outfit for when I get there to change into. And then Sunday I'll be travelling home, so, oh, I'm hot. I can see that I'm flushed. On Sunday we're just gonna be travelling home on the train, so just something comfortable. So this can go there, and there's a little bit more room. This can stay. So this is my cardigan. I'm unsure whether I'll wear this or whether I'll just like buy a hoodie or something or a jacket and wear that like merch. I always like to buy merch when I go to gigs because then I remember them. I've got t-shirts for most of the gigs I've been to as an adult. I really wish I started this tradition when I was younger, but I never had the money. So now as an adult, I can spend 50 quid on a t-shirt or however much they are, because then you remember it, and I wear them as pajamas and I wear them in the gym. But yeah, I'm gonna take this anyway because it's super comfortable. I could even wear this on the train. No, I won't, that's risky because I could spill coffee on it or something. So I've got this. This dress, I need to do a bit of a DIY with you. I essentially just have had a very busy week and haven't had the time. I was going to take it to my mum and get her to sew the lining underneath. She pointed out, and lots of you pointed out, that the reason this lining is longer is because the material on top has probably shrunk and the material underneath is probably polyester, and maybe the top will maybe be cotton. So the lining is longer. So I do have fabric scissors, so I'm going to chop it. And obviously when it washes it will fray, but what I'll do before, when I come home, before I wash it, I'll sew it up, or I'll get my mum to sew it because I actually don't have a sewing machine and I'd rather not do that by hand because that'll take forever. So I feel like I can just chop it hung up, probably is simplest, and try and chop it as close to the line as possible. Or maybe I think I will lay it on the ground. This is why I bought fabric scissors. Like, listen. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of Hercules, you know, in the oracles, whatever they're called, when they try and cut the... I swear I've literally mentioned this in a vlog before, and then I tried to find the clip and I couldn't find it, but where they chop the hair and it doesn't chop. I think because like Hercules has become immortal or something. Right, so let's try. Probably you're all watching this like, Maddie, what are you doing? But it's hard because I've got to make sure. I think I need to make I need to mark where it is and then chop it when it's laying down. I mean, it's just the lining, it's fine. So this is how it hangs. Let's try and... I know that my mum would probably watch this, and probably you're all watching this and saying, you need to do this when you're wearing it. But I'm not going to put this on right now. There's enough leeway that it's fine. But look at that, it's very, very much longer than this. Do I need to wear it? The thing is, even if I do cut it too short, the lining only needs to go below, like usually linings kind of come to like your thigh and then the rest of it's see-through. So even if it's a bit short, I mean, as long as it's not below that line, I think we're okay. So let's go with that. Let's chop it. And I'm gonna probably try it on afterwards, but I'm not. I just don't want to have to try it on twice. It's taking me back to my GCSE textiles days. Oh yeah, which, fun fact, I think I got 100% in. I was a bit of a bookworm at school. whoever sent this dress uses lovely laundry detergent. It smells amazing. Really, really not very straight. Not very straight at all. In fact, I immediately go down. Okay, what I might do is chop that there. And then I can use this piece of fabric as a guide, hopefully, for the other sections. Now I just need to do the back. And obviously if I was sewing this, I would pin it and then it can be shaped, because you'd want it to be more accurate than this, but hopefully this side will be simpler because I've got a guide on the front. That's the idea anyway. Well, you can't see it. If you can't see it when it's hanging, surely you won't be able to see it when it's... See? If you can't see it there, slightly maybe you can see the back, but I feel like that's just the way it's hanging on the hanger. I'm just gonna pack my scissors so that if I put it on and it's funny, I can tweak it. But I love this dress and I can see myself wearing this so much. I've wanted a dress like this for a long time with the nice floaty sleeves, and I adore it. I need to measure my bag because there are limits for the size of bag you can take. Also, is this really very sensible, Maddie? Because, no, that's not sensible, because if I'm at a gig, I do not want to be holding a handbag like that. That's going to be really annoying. As beautiful as it is, and as much as I want... Oh my gosh, good job I checked, because I put the gems in there. Yeah, I need a bag that I can wear crossbody, which I do have. This can go crossbody. I feel like it's a bag, it's just, it's not important, is it? I wish I had, oh, do you know, also, I'm gonna make sure I bring, is I have got like a phone lanyard thing that I can wear, so my phone can just be on my chest and I can just hold it to take pictures. I can just never get my head around dressing in London because I so am in the mode and mindset for the countryside and for Cornwall that I just don't know what to wear. My brain just can't my brain just can't get my head around it. Maybe I should just wear some jeans. They're gonna be uncomfortable to sit in and eat in. I feel like I would feel comfortable in this though. If I wore jeans, I'd feel cool and comfortable and like myself. Yeah. Because I wore these yesterday and I was like, I actually love these jeans. So I can wear jeans and a nice top, classic millennial outfit. Although if you go out for dinner, is that really cash? I'm gonna come back to you when I've decided. Okay, so to be honest with you, it's been a few hours. I really do not like packing and I got a bit lost at what I was doing, but I've packed most of my things. And then I've actually decided to wear the cardigan. It's gonna be quite hot potentially, but also on trains, they're quite good to like lie on. And then I'm just going to wear a comfy dress because also I just thought that would be much more comfortable and suitable for whatever weather. I'm going to wear my Docs because if the cowboy boots do not work when I pick them up and they don't fit me, then I can wear these as a backup and they're just perfect for concerts. I need to iron this dress because I'm going to take this dress with me and I'm not doing the jeans. I'm slightly worried that I should be like packing like a backup outfit. Is that ridiculous? Like I was sitting here thinking, what if my outfit looks awful? What if I put it on and I hate it? And I need to calm down. You need to calm down. That's what Taylor Swift would tell me. I also think I have an ear infection or something going on in my sinuses because this ear has been feeling a little bit funny and now I'm finding it difficult to swallow and I've been sneezing. So perfect timing. Uh-oh. Now I'm worried. Do I need to get antibiotics? Oh my gosh. Pray for me. I'll see you at Taylor Swift. I have arrived. Here's Charlotte. Hi. And we're staying at the Ned. This room is absolutely beautiful. I actually think it's the best hotel room I've ever stayed in London. Charlotte's already got her stuff all packed in here, the cowboy boots. So this is what it looks like, but look at the curtains. Oh my gosh. We've got all of our merch on the bed like we're on a press trip. Lovely, nice big bed with comfy sheets. And look at this bathroom. All the cowshed stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And so we're here a day early, but we're gonna get dressed, maybe have a drink downstairs and go for dinner and get all excited for Taylor Swift. That hummus. Good morning. I'm all bundled up in my robe. Look, even has, oh no, it won't go over my hair. It's all bundled up in my robe and it's Christmas morning because we're seeing Taylor Swift today. Oh my god, I'm literally so excited. We had a lovely night last night. We went to a place called Bubbler, I think that's what it's called, and it's all vegetarian. And the food was so good. So we had a vegan set menu and I hadn't heard of this. Charlotte recommended it and it was so delicious and the service was great. And there was so much food we couldn't even finish it, which is always a good sign. Had a really good chit chat, gossip, and then today woke up and I've had a nice shower. They have so many products in there. They've got like every different cowshed shower gel and shampoo, like in every different scent. They've got like Soho Skin, skincare, which I didn't use actually because I'm the sort of person who's got sensitive skin, and if I use other skin products, my skin can like freak out over it. So I would love to try it, but I need to try that like at home. I've just ordered a coffee to the room and we're going to go down to breakfast. They've got like loads of restaurants here, so we're going to go to one called Malibu because they've got some vegan vegetarian bits, and then we're going to get ready and head to the gig after lunch. I'm so excited. We're going to get all dressed up. I've got my gems to put on my face and it's going to be such a fun day. I just can't wait. I love it here though. I really want to go and explore. It's so fancy. Ned's Notes. Oh my god, look. Okay, so you've got QR codes for all the stuff like food, gym time, but tables, spa treatments. I want to go and have an explore and like look at some of the stuff. Yeah, last night they had live music as well, which was nice. Anyway, we'll have breakfast and yeah, relax. When in London, me and Charlotte just spent the last like 15 minutes like doing transitions for TikTok. We're so millennial. It's so hard. It's so difficult. We were like trying to get it right, and every time I was like holding the camera wrong or pressing the button at the wrong time. Oh my god, literally. I hope they look good. I'll insert them. They will look great. We're so excited, yeah. But we're hot now, so I'm gonna have another shower. But look at this. We did that video where everything's on the bed and it's the night before Christmas. Look at this. It's like we've like shrunk into the bed. Oh my gosh. But I got some little cute clips from Oliver Bonus for my hair. Some little butterfly clips. Can you even see them? There we are. And we're gonna do our makeup. We've both got makeup, so I've got some nice shiny eyeshadow to use. This is the palette from Huda Beauty. I'm gonna get ready now. Yay! Captain and I'm on the bleachers. Wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. You belong with me. Me too. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Your daddy said stay away from Juliet. Getting back together, we lying on a cold hard ground. I also love this version because like at the end when she's like just between the two of us, did this maim you too, or like, and like that, like when she was having it, I was like, oh my god, that's why I love her, because she's like, you know, you feel that way, like, you know, you break up with your boyfriend,
yeah,
and you like hate everything, and you're like, wait, do you feel that way as well? Is this like, are you stressed too? Again on the little town street, cause you were looking over at me, wind in my hair, I was there.
I love the lines like dancing around the kitchen and the refrigerator light, and like that is, I just feel like so, like, I can just picture it.
I know. The future was me and you were tossing me the car keys, fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. What happened to you? That's what happened to you. Was enchanted to me. I think I'll get there. It's just, it sticks to your finger more than it sticks to your face. This is now, can we be? Oh my god, I love having gems on my face. I want them all the time.
I know, it's so,
Breathe, Maddie. I've got a few more to go. Doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Just starring in your bad dreams. Okay, I think I've done the gems. So we're just about to leave. This is my final outfit. Here's the dress on, and then I've got, let me just go all the way back here. I've got cowboy boots, which are so comfortable. They're the right size, and I'm so happy. And I've done all the gems in my hair, and I got these from Oliver Bonus just now, and they're awful quality. I've had to glue them on with hairspray and with eyelash glue because they fell off immediately, and they were quite expensive. But here's the makeup, gems in the hair, got my lanyard. Got my vintage dress. Oh, ready for Taylor Swift. Yee! And this is Charlotte's outfit. Hi. So this is very debut. Both got our cowboy boots.
I don't really know what era I am.
But I feel like it's very debut.
Yeah, it's
but
debut,
also
but with a bit
of lover because of the blue.
I think Midnight's because of
and
the
Midnight's.
jewels.
That's, I feel like we've combined a few different.
Yeah.
Because I've got a bit of folklore.
Yeah,
a bit of debut.
I can't pick a favourite, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head now because we're actually running a bit late because we were too busy filming TikToks.
Literally, we need to go.
We need to go. Charlotte just said, you should be vlogging because we're walking through London like this, getting a few looks with our gems. Though it's quite cute because when I was in the taxi, he was like, oh look, there's some Swifties.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, how do you tell it's a Swiftie? I was like, well, you just did.
Yeah.
You know, because of all the glitter.
It's nice that people clearly know where we're going and we don't just look mental.
Yeah, and we're stomping around in our cowboy boots. So we're here, we've just bought our merch. We both got a t-shirt and a jumper. I copied Charlotte. I got the white t-shirt, and we're just getting a falafel and some chips, and then we're gonna head in. Everyone looks so cute. Look! In the queue. Got our spots by the stage. Look at the stage! Ah! It's so hot, the sun is out, and we've got our pins.
Well, now I'm feeling really powerful, you know what I mean? Because you're out here making me feel like tonight, I get to play a sold-out show at Wembley Stadium on a Saturday night. You just need to take several seats and then try to restore the peace and control your urges. London, welcome to the Eras Tour. Up with you, swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover. Don't say all your days just long. I don't know how. You're driving down the road. I wonder if you know I'm trying so hard not to get caught up.
Go Tuesday night, the kind of music she doesn't like. She'll never know your story like I do. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's captain and I'm on the bleachers. We're not a fake thing, wake up and find out what you're looking for. 'Cause we're here the whole time and you can see that I'm the one who understands. You've been here all alone, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. You belong with me. You belong with me. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing candles in the paddock, said stay away from Juliet. I was trying not to stay, begging you please don't. Our hamsters make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night, breakfast at midnight. I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I used to say, never say never. He calls me up and he's like, I still love you. I mean, it's exhausting, you know, like we are never getting back together.
You want Martha?
In the face and I, okay, but I'm not fine at all.
Just between us and the love we're making.
Nothing ever saying sorry. I don't see you then. Join the heist and we'll go to an island. And
You have to ease your speechless.
Good morning. It's the morning after the best, I mean, where can I put you? It's the morning after the best day of my entire life. Oh my God. I've got my merch on. Look at this. I can't process what an amazing night that was. I just had such a great time. It's just so amazing. I just love music and gigs and concerts. It felt like a festival last night because it was Griff, Paramore, then Taylor, and it was so big and there were so many people. The atmosphere was out of this world. The performance was so incredible, like the set design and the stage and like just her presence, and Paramore were unbelievable. And I feel so grateful. The surprise song, so if you're not a Taylor Swift like fan, she does surprise songs every night, and last night she did a duet with Hayley Williams. She's not done that before. So Hayley Williams is the lead singer from Paramore, and they're touring with Taylor Swift, and as far as I'm aware, she's not done that. She's not done a duet with her. And I cried my eyes out because I've been a fan of Paramore since I was really young as well. Like, I feel like I get just like 2 for the price of 1 because that was just unbelievable. Hayley's voice with Taylor's voice, it was just so good. And it was so incredible going there with Charlotte, and we just feel bonded now as friends over that experience. Just a phenomenal evening. I'll tell you how the evening went. So we arrived. I think in hindsight, I've realised that it's a little bit of a scam, the VIP general standing tickets that we bought. I got them because the way that the ticket purchase works is I got a code, and you get kind of put in a queue, and you don't have like huge choice of what tickets to buy, because if you don't buy them you may miss out, and then you have to go to the sort of general sale of tickets, which is obviously there's so many more people trying to get the tickets, so you're even less likely. So I bought these tickets, and the idea is that you are in the standing area, like the general pit, but you get let in first. So we got let in first, and then we sort of all sat down in our spots because we're there and we've arrived and we've paid to be there. But then at some point somebody decided to stand up, and I guess people were pushing because like general standing came in afterwards, like it was like a war zone. They like came flooding in, and they were all like shoving in on us, and everyone was like, we're not moving, we're here first. And I think at some point somebody was pushing, so people got up, and then it created this wave where everyone who was in the VIP sort of seated area all started to stand up, and then all the general admission shoved. So like people lost their bags, people lost their sunglasses, everyone was pushing. And I didn't really expect that. I thought that people would respect the fact that we had paid for these specific tickets to be there first. And I didn't want to be stood like sardines for 2 hours until Taylor Swift came on. So we just left the crowd and we just went sort of further back. And that's slightly frustrating, because it's like if you pay for those tickets to be there, you kind of want to get to your spot and just be able to stay in your spot and not have people shove you down. Like I was literally on the floor being trampled on. I had to get up. There was a pregnant lady there as well. I wonder what happened to her. Like it's just a bit like people don't need to behave that way. That was the only thing that I was a bit shocked by. Didn't really expect from the fans. My only assumption is that they were very young. I think a lot of them were very young. You could see that they were very young, and also they obviously had been queuing from really, really early in the morning, like some people queuing from like 1 a.m. So they were just desperate to get to the front. But it's just a bit, and that annoyed me a little bit, but we got a bit further back. We found quite a good spot and we stayed there for a while. Loved Paramore. We loved seeing like the first few eras of Taylor's set, and we were just having such a good time. We were around really nice people who were like, everyone was giving space, everyone was having so much fun, everyone was like so happy, and that made me sort of like get over what had happened, because we were in a really good spot. And then we decided to sort of like leave and get drinks. I'm only sharing this because maybe other people are like going to her gig in August in Wembley, or going to other gigs. I probably, if I was to do it again, if I was to get standing, I would probably either splash out and get the full VIP, so you're in the diamond, or I would just get seated. Or if I was in standing, I just wouldn't bother getting to the front. There's really not that much benefit. I think that you're kind of squished in like sardines. You can't really go to the toilet, can't really get drinks. So we went and got drinks, went to the toilet, and then just went to the back, and we were able to dance and like run around, and it was so much fun. And everyone at the back was like singing at the top of their lungs, like dancing. It was a really good atmosphere. And then you could sort of turn around and see everyone in the seats. You could see the screen really well, and you actually had a really good view of her because you're kind of like looking at her more directly in front of you. And yeah, when she did the Folklore Evermore set, that was absolutely incredible, and I was like spinning around to August because that's like my favourite song, and just was in another world, and it just felt so lovely. And just, I don't know, it's something amazing about gigs. I've always loved them since I was really young, and I think it's just that collective, I think as humans you need that collective experience. I know that there's a word for it, is it collective effervescence or something? It's where like people come together and listen to music, and there's that feeling that you get. There's like a very spiritual feeling. There's a whole, you know, what, 88,000 people were there last night, and they all share this love of music, and you're all there together sharing in that feeling. It's just really, really fun, and we're all just like dancing and having the best time. And then we left, so Karma finished, that's her last song, and then we left, and we didn't wait for the fireworks, we just sort of left, and we kind of like ran and like were walking very, very fast. And between leaving Wembley and getting to the tube, it was 15 minutes. And I've seen horror stories of people waiting like 2 hours, probably depending on, maybe they're unseated, that's why. But it was fine. We literally were home within 45 minutes. Got home, had a smashed burger and chips in bed watching the Eras tour on the TV. And it was the best night of my life. Had so much fun. Spent way too much money. We were like looking at our bank accounts like, oh my God, because we were like going to Boots and we were, you know, eating out, and the tickets and the hotel. But yeah, best night ever. I had so much fun, and I've just been on my phone watching all the videos of night 2 and just loving this experience. I need to make sure that every year I have a gig of someone who I love to look forward to, because it means so much to me. It's so much fun. I hope that Ariana Grande tours soon again, and Billie Eilish I know is touring next year. We're seeing the National in 2 weeks, and I'm so excited for that at the Eden Project. That'll be really, really fun. I actually do think that I need to remember this. I have this thing where like things that I know are make me feel happy or are important to me, I always forget when I get back to work. I like focus on work, focus on life, you know, day-to-day life, and I forget that there are things that really bring me so much happiness. And I think seeing shows like in the theatre and seeing gigs is that thing that makes me happier than anything. And I forget, and I need to remember, and I need to make sure I always have something arranged, so when the National's over I need to like look and see who's touring, and if I can get some tickets. I feel like I'm gonna look and see if I can get tickets for Billie Eilish for next year, because I want something to look forward to. That's part of the fun, isn't it? Like me and Charlotte have been messaging for like months about this, and just it's so exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up about Taylor Swift now, because I'm sure lots of you are not that fussed, but if you're not fussed you can relate. I'm sure there's an artist or band that you could relate to loving that much. Luckily checkout is until 12 here, so I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to get myself ready and pack everything up and just leave it in the room. I'm going to go explore the Ned because it's so beautiful. I'm kicking myself that I didn't bring a swimming costume. I feel like I do this every time. Do you guys remember when I did this when I came up for an event for my book, and the hotel had a pool and I forgot my swimming costume? I just need to always pack my swimming costume and because I just forget, and then I get here and I'm like, I could have gone in the pool, because I could have gone in the pool this morning. That would have been so relaxing. Charlotte's left. She wanted to get back home, but yeah, I just don't want to leave. I don't want to go back to reality. I'm going to be like listening to Taylor Swift on the train home, like crying, because I don't want to have to go back to work on Monday. Oh, I mean, I know this is kind of work for me, but and my work is I love it, but I don't want to have to go back to thinking sensibly. I want to be in Wembley, dancing, spinning around, listening to Taylor Swift and singing at the top of my lungs every night. My throat does hurt. I think I've got, did I mention this? I think I've got some kind of ear infection or something, because when I swallow it kind of hurts. Hopefully it will pass, but I might have to go to the doctor, and I feel like maybe my ear's blocked. Probably didn't help with that gig last night. Ay, ay, ay. And last night they had some crazy celebs there I've been seeing on TikTok. There was like Tom Cruise, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Greta Gerwig, Hugh Grant, Jamie Dornan, Theo James, Rachel Zegler, like literally so many celebrities were there. We were in front of Jamie Lang and Sophie Habbo, or Sophie Lang. Just, yeah, I think there were a lot of celebrities there because it's Saturday night, I guess. Oh, I just can't get over it. I cannot get over it. Up there is one of the, well, I feel like that has to be the best concert I've ever been to. But the scale of it is like nothing I've ever experienced. Oh my God.